That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I'm glad I turned it off before I finished it. Zardoz. For those of you who don't know what Zardoz is, it's that god awful movie that was made in 1974 starring Sean Connery where he runs around as part of a post-apocalyptic world where he's got like, oh god, and his outfit is just embarrassing. Where he's running around in red short shorts and knee-high boots. Who came up with that? Seriously, did Sean Connery lose a bet or something to be in that stupid film? Oh, good grief. I would hate to star in that film. Obviously, the costume department was basically asleep. Or on some good drugs or something. I don't know. I mean, whoever made that piece of crap of a film, I'm just pondering what were they smoking to come up with such nonsense about this giant floating head of a statue that gives free guns and free bullets and stuff and talks about how reproductive organs are bad. And then you find out that there's like this group of people living in an old manor house that are immortal and everything. Seriously, I've seen movies that were bad, but not that ridiculous. Ugh. I'm amazed that someone would create such a god-awful film. Ugh. I don't know about you, but that film ought to be regulated to a dump or something. It's not even worth preservation. It's not even worth keeping. It should be just... Every copy of Zardoz should be taken and burned. It is one of the worst films I've ever seen. And I don't know who decided to put Sean Connery in that kind of an outfit. But if I was him, if I was forced to wear that, I would walk off set and you'd never see me again. I'd say, screw this, I ain't doing it. Hell no, I don't care, I ain't doing it. Forget it. I mean, it's bad enough I look like that goofball from The Lovely Bones. But still, no, forget it. Seriously, whoever made that god-awful film needs a wake-up call. Or a serious ass whooping. Maybe it was one of those, maybe Zardoz is one of those dime a dozen bad films that people just made for money and just to pay the actors and what have you. Here's an extra project. I guess Sean Connery either lost a bet or he needed the money. Even I wouldn't have made such a god-awful film. So, anyone out there who's seen this god-awful film and has managed to watch through the whole thing, my heart goes out to you for enduring this 90-minute session of torture. I would rather listen to Top Gun's Danger Zone, which is the most annoying song, than to watch Zardoz. But then again, maybe Zardoz is more tolerable. I don't know. I don't care. I'd rather watch Ninja vs. Ninja again, one of the worst kung fu movies I've ever seen. That is so god-awful and bad, you can't help but love it. It's just... Some of these films just have no cinematic value and should never even be allowed to grace the general public. I'm surprised some Hollywood executive in 1974 allowed such a god-awful film, starring Sean Connery of all people, to even grace the theaters. I just don't get it. It's just retarded and ridiculous. Like I said, it's bad enough I look like that guy from The Lovely Bones. I've not even seen that film anyway, The Lovely Bones. It's just, you know. Well, this video seems very forced. I don't know even why I'm making it. Maybe it's because it's just on my mind and I just want to say it and just get it out of the system, I guess. In closing, to those of you who saw the film Zardoz and you want to talk about it, go right ahead. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And this is Lord Shadrach, signing off.